Have you ever smiled at someone who hurt you, just to survive the moment? What if the kindest face in your life was hiding the sharpest plan? And what if your soft smile became your strongest weapon? Once upon a time, in a small and crowded American town, there lived a very poor teenage girl named Sophia. She was 17, quiet, and always wearing the same faded brown hoodie, because it was the only warm thing she had. Sophia lived in a tiny apartment with her little brother and her mother, who worked long hours cleaning offices at night. Their fridge was often half empty, and the rent was always late. Sophia went to school with tired eyes but a polite smile. She did not smile because life was easy. She smiled because she didn't want the world to see how hard her life was. At school, people called her nice, but nice sometimes meant easy to use. Sophia still believed a simple rule. If you smile at people, they will smile back with kindness. Sophia's smile became her shield. When classmates teased her old shoes, she smiled. When teachers forgot her name, she smiled. When friends talked about vacations she could never afford, she smiled and nodded like it didn't hurt. Inside, she felt embarrassed and small. But she kept smiling because she was afraid of being rejected. She wanted peace, not trouble. That's why she was easy to trust people, especially people who looked friendly. Sophia did not understand yet. Some people smile to connect, and some people smile to control. One day, a new student arrived named Harper. She was confident, stylish, and always laughing. She had bright eyes, clean clothes, and a smile that seemed warm to everyone. Harper saw Sophia sitting alone and sat beside her like it was nothing. "You have a sweet smile," Harper said. Sophia froze for a second. No one had ever complimented her like that. Harper started talking to her every day. She asked about Sophia's life, her dreams, even her family. Sophia felt seen. Slowly, Harper became her closest friend. Sophia shared secrets she had never told anyone. When Harper borrowed small money for lunch, Sophia gave it without thinking. When Harper asked for help with homework, Sophia stayed up late to help. Sophia told herself, this time someone truly cares. But the truth was already moving quietly behind her back. If you love emotional English stories like this, subscribe to English Story Academy channel for interesting, simple, and powerful B1 B2 English listening stories with real-life lessons. One afternoon, Sophia walked into school and noticed something strange. People were staring at their phones and whispering. Some laughed. Some looked away fast when she looked at them. Sophia felt her stomach drop. Then she heard a boy say, "Look, it's her." Sophia opened her phone with shaking hands. A post was spreading fast. An image of her small apartment, the old furniture, the cracked wall, and her little brother sitting on the floor. Under the photo was a caption, "Poor, but still smiling." Sophia's heart stopped. Her hands went cold. The comments were cruel. The likes were many. Sophia couldn't breathe. That photo was private. Only one person had ever been inside her home. Sophia turned slowly and saw Harper across the hallway, smiling. The same smile. But now it looked different. It looked like a victory. Harper came later with tears in her eyes. "It was just a joke," she said. "I didn't think it would spread." She held Sophia's hands like a friend again. For a moment, Sophia wanted to scream. She wanted to cry. She wanted to ruin Harper the way Harper ruined her. But Sophia did something nobody expected. She smiled. Not a fake smile. A calm, controlled smile. Then she said quietly, "I believe you." Harper relaxed, thinking she won. But Sophia wasn't forgiving her the old way. Sophia was learning. That same night, Sophia took screenshots of everything. Timestamps, comments, the original post, and Harper's account. The next morning, Sophia walked into the office and reported it with facts, not emotions. No shouting, no drama. Just truth. When the school investigated, Harper tried to lie. But the proof was clear. Harper got punished. And here's the twist. Sophia's quiet response exposed Harper more than anger ever could. Sophia realized something powerful. The calmest person can control the whole story. After the punishment, Harper avoided Sophia. Some students expected Sophia to celebrate, but Sophia didn't. She didn't become cruel. She didn't become cold. She became wise. She still smiled at people, but she stopped giving her heart quickly. She made new friends slowly, watching actions instead of words. One girl who had laughed before came to Sophia and said softly, "I'm sorry. I didn't know." Sophia smiled back and said, "It's okay. Just don't do it again." That simple sentence shocked the girl more than shouting. Weeks later, that same girl helped Sophia apply for a local program for students who needed support. Sophia began tutoring again. But this time she charged fairly and saved money for her family. Her life was still hard, still poor, but now her mind was stronger. Years later, Sophia would remember Harper as the person who embarrassed her, but also the person who taught her the truth. Sophia learned that being kind does not mean being blind. She learned that a smile can be good, but trust must be earned. When people asked how she stayed strong, Sophia would say, "I smile back because I won't let bitterness win. But I never forget because I won't let the same pain enter twice." Sophia's story wasn't about revenge, it was about growth. Because the day she stopped trusting every smile was the day she started protecting her future. Moral of the story: a smile can hide truth, so trust actions, not faces. Be kind, but keep boundaries, because kindness without wisdom becomes pain. Subscribe to English Story Academy channel for more emotional English listening stories. B1 B2 with powerful life lessons.